Alright, welcome back. Today we are doing HTML styles CSS. What is CSS? CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet, but what does it mean? It saves a lot of work and it controls the layout of multiple web pages at once. Amazing. Basically, CSS allows you to style and change your HTML elements. So it does actually save a lot of work by applying multiple kind of styles and things to your HTML. So we'll start with a p tag like usual, as I love the p tags, style, and then close the p tag. And then we will add some CSS to change this p tag. So if we wanted to target all of the p tag, we can just type in p and then two open brackets, and then we can type in font size 20 pixels. And that changes our p tag to be 20 pixels, but remains the same font. Then if we want to change the color, we can change the color to red. And we want to make the font bold. Font bold. Nope, that's wrong. Font bold. There we go. So this basically is the CSS to your HTML, and it will target every single p tag in the page. If we wanted to target a single p tag or a specific p tag, you can actually just type in class equals my p, or anything you want. You can put anything here in the class name, and then we just change this p tag to dot and my p, and then this will style this p tag. Now what happens if you have a global p tag style and also a class? Which will override which one? If we had this as a p and this is a my p, but this has a specific target, this should actually override this general one depending on the order. So if you put this before this p tag, then this will override, and then if you put that after, it will override the other way. So then if we want this one to be blue, my p should now be blue, unless we move this above, because it actually reads them in order. So this first will be overridden by the second, as it does kind of go in a hierarchy. So all of your p tags will be red and bold. If I put a p tag in here, red p, and then this one should still be red, and then this one's blue. And then if we move this here, as this one already has a class, it will still override that. But if we put two p's like that, the second will override the first. So because it has a my p, you can also target it like this, p dot my p, if you wanted to, and the dot is the class. So then that will, if you add just the class name, you could add this to any element. So you can actually put div and then class my p, even though it's not a p, which is why you shouldn't use that kind of name. Text again, div. So then that will take on this. That will actually not, because I've got a p in front of it, so it targets only p classes. If you wanted to target everything, get rid of the p. And if we want to target just divs, you can actually add a div on there as well, div.myp, and then we can change that to a div. So you can actually target elements with class names. You can actually target elements with multiple class names as well. Class, actually we call it myp2, or we can call it class2. And then to target a second class, you can put another dot, and then that will target div, and then class myp, and then this should be that. So let's change this to pink. And that is what CSS is. Basically styling HTML. Very, very basic description of CSS, but that is what it is. Cascading style sheets as they cascade down the page. I'm not sure if that's why they call them that, but I'll make it up for this video. And yes, there we go. CSS, HTML styles, let's go. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.